Well, good morning, my Cancerians. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. We're doing your reading. Before I get into it, I want to remind people I am doing bonus readings on the weekend. They're the top 3 viewed highest signs. They're roughly 30 to 45 minutes long. They're extended. And I mean, the overall response is it feels like personal reading. That's what it's intended to do. They are extended. It's a diver deep in than what I do during the week. Also, if you like what I do and you're feeling it, please, I do appreciate the likes and the subscribes. I really do. Yeah, when I started this, I tell this all the time, but honestly, when I started this 10 months ago, my first video, I got 2 subscribers, and it was my daughter and I was just like, yay! And yeah, I'm just blown away. I'm really blown away by you guys. So all right. Oh, and also this deck, I get a lot of questions on it. It's called Tarot of the Abyss. It's a beautiful black and white deck. So look at that. It won't even shuffle anymore. I shuffled this quite a bit. I had the Magician at the bottom of the main deck for you guys. The Moon at the bottom of the clarifying deck. And that is called Golden Art Nouveau Tarot. All right, my Cancerians, general energy, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cancer. If you are a Cancer, know a Cancer, feel like being a Cancer. Cancers, I'm so glad you're here. The reason why I say that is because if you're a Cancer watching, it could be definitely your story, but for the cross watchers dealing with the Cancer, there's confusion. They'll be like, I don't understand, a Cancer did this to me. Yeah, that's true too. That's how tarot, that's how energy works. It can't just be confined into a little bitty box. So it's accessible. If it's your message, take it. All right. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cancer. Okay, my Cancerians. General energy. General energy for my Cancers. General energy for my Cancers. What are the collective messages that need to come out? What is it? The 3 of Pentacles. Trying to work with someone, build something, creating tension. Maybe there's a third energy creating tension. Because if you notice, there are 3 hands pulling this rope. I just got that. And see the ropes being frayed. Maybe your patience is being frayed over here with trying to work with something, trying to get something going. What's influencing the 3 of Pentacles? Capricorn energy? It's ironic because I just did Capricorn and you were all in their reading. And now look, we start with Capricorn. All right, what's influencing the Capricorn? The 3 of Pentacles. What's influencing it? It's the Magician. There you are again. Virgo, Gemini energy trying to make this happen. Yeah, that is very powerful when somebody is using their spiritual side. The Magician has all the resources to manifest consciously, because a lot of times we manifest all day long subconsciously, right? That's when you're like, oh my gosh, I didn't wear makeup, and I hope when I go to the store I don't run into anyone. And that's when you run into like your class of like a 2020 reunion, you know? We actually are manifesting subconsciously, but it seems like the negative things we can manifest like that. This is somebody who knows how to manifest positively. They're consciously trying to make something happen. But why does it feel like somebody, I mean, it is upright, but I feel with that rope being frayed, it feels like one hand's pulling on this more than the other. It really does. Okay, let's see what's happening with this story. What is the reason for the reading? Why are we all here today, kids? What is it? What's the reason for the reading? Ooh, what is that? We have the 6 of Cups, which is soulmate energy. And that is with the Magician. I felt that, especially with a relationship. And we have the Page of Wands reverse. So if something's not getting off the ground, I feel like we have one person who knows that this is, you can call it a twin flame connection. You can call it a soulmate connection. You can call it what you want. But somebody is very aware of what this is. And there's another energy. Not that maybe they're not aware of it, maybe they're not awake to it. And with the 6 of Cups, I mean, it is soulmate. It's definitely a soulmate energy. And the Magician, somebody's trying with all their might to make this happen. What is in the past? What happened in the past for Cancer? For my Cancerians. What is this card? It is the King of Wands reverse. That is falling next to the Page of Wands reverse. And it feels like honestly. Now, maybe this person's married already or committed and they can't give to you like that. But the passion actually feels like it's there, but it's not being used. I mean, yeah, I hate saying this because some people don't like this, but we're all grown-ups. Even if there's sex involved, it's not even being used properly. You don't want to be someone's side piece, right? This is somebody who might be okay with you being a side piece. I feel like they find you attractive, but they're not willing to let go of whatever this third energy is to put you on their arm. They're keeping you on the side. Okay, what is on your mind, Cancers? My Cancerians, what's on the Cancerian's mind? What's on the Cancerian's mind? 2 cards. We have the Six of Wands reverse and the High Priestess reverse. Yeah, the High Priestess reverse is there's red flags, okay? You have red flags. This is your card. Your intuition's all over this, but I feel like with that Magician being here, I feel like you're overriding your intuition, saying, no, I've hung in here for 9 months. I know this person is going to pick me, or I know this, I feel like you're just hanging in there to do what? This person's not going to suddenly turn into a King of Wands upright. I'm not feeling it. Even if they're attached to somebody else and if that person dumped them, there's still going to be a King of Wands reverse. You're still going to have to wonder, okay, now you're their main person. They might have somebody else on the side. Is that what you want? Because the Six of Wands reverse on top of a Six of Cups, it's a soulmate, but it's not a soulmate you can trust. And your intuition really is all over this and is trying to save you from a disaster. Bottom of the deck, we have the Fool and the Four of Wands and the Lovers. I mean, this is a really, really, really strong soul connection. But then below that, we have the Awakening reverse. I actually felt that. I feel like somebody's awake to their spiritual side and somebody isn't. This person's not awake to it. So if you believe in twin flame, I personally am not a subscriber to that ideology, but I throw it out there because I know a lot of people who watch me do. So I'm putting this out there that if you are a believer in that, this person's not awake to it. So you can keep trying to pull on their energy. You can keep trying to get them to understand it. But if they're not choosing to see it, you're only going to rip up your hands holding on to something that's not yours to keep. And the best thing you can do, Cancer, is to move on, because maybe your absence will get this person awake. Maybe your absence will be like, oh, I can't live without my Cancer. But I can tell you they're taking advantage of your presence. So maybe your absence will trigger them to grow up. Okay, because right now, Eight of Pentacles reverse, somebody's not working on this, and the Sun reverse, and it's only causing somebody else disappointment. And you're too good for that. Two of Wands reverse, making that decision to choose you, right? If they're not choosing you, you choose you. Because we have the Moon and the Five of Wands reverse. I mean, it's almost where it's like, have you had enough energy? Because this person keeps you in the dark. They keep you not defining whatever this is. And yeah, what's good with passion if there's no loyalty that's backing this up? And the King of Pentacles reverse, somebody who's not willing to invest in you. I mean, what does that say about them and about you? I think you would rather have a King of Wands and a King of Pentacles upright. And this person, maybe they'll grow up in your absence. Maybe they won't. But you know what? You will get a King of Wands, King of Pentacles after them. Because I don't think you would deal with something like this again once you fly away from it. All right, what's his Three of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Page of Wands reverse? The Three of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Page of Wands reverse. Okay, what is this? The Three of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Page of Wands reverse for my Cancerians. We have Capricorn, Virgo, Gemini, and the Page of Wands reverse. That's a fire sign. What is that? Four of Pentacles, but Cancer's like, but if I hold on there a little longer, I'm almost there. I'm almost willing. They're almost going to pick me, or they're almost going to choose me, or they're going to leave their other person. They can, but I don't. I'm telling you, I'm not feeling this King of Wands reverse is suddenly going to be a King of Wands upright. They're a disloyal energy. If you're their first choice, they're always going to have a second and third choice. If you're the second choice, it depends, you know what I mean? Just because like a conveyor belt, if you're the second choice and you move up to first choice, it doesn't negate that they still need options. That's just how they are. I mean, really, you can't marry someone's potential over here. You see their potential of who they can be. They are fine with not living up to their potential. Maybe they're really good looking and they've gotten away with that for a long time, where people just kind of do things for them or give them things or give them a pass for things. But yeah, give me another card on this Capricorn. Four of Pentacles. What is this? Four of Pentacles. And the Seven of Swords. But you're holding on to somebody who is constantly, you know the truth. With this High Priestess reverse and the Seven of Swords reverse, I think your intuition's on it. You probably even had physical evidence of it. So what is it about them? I mean, really, yeah, it's a soulmate, but some soulmates really are to put us on a path. You know, it's like a short term. It's to put us on a path to find out who we're really, to be with who we're really supposed to be with, or to be the version of ourselves who we're really meant to be. Maybe that's all this really was. Okay, what is the Six of Cups, Scorpionic energy, reason for the reading? What is the Six of Cups, Scorpionic energy? What is this? And the Page of Cups reverse. And yeah, see, I feel like it's a soulmate, but this person it honestly feels like emotional blackmail or breadcrumbing, where they will love bomb you and then pull back. And I feel like it's very consciously they're doing that because they know that you're not going anywhere. And that way they don't actually have to be a wand. They don't actually have to put their or pentacle. They can just put their intentions in here. And that is enough to keep somebody here. And I feel like, honestly, Cancer, when they come back, when they do come around, it's like really powerful. They're very charismatic. And they will say, we're soulmates, we're meant to be. And it gets you reeled back in. And I feel like they may do this as soon as you start to walk away. And as soon as they start to feel like you are slipping away from them, then they come back only then to pull themselves back. Page of Cups reverse. And the Star reverse. Once again, and the Moon reverse. And the Nine of Wands reverse. I really feel like if this is your story, this is what Tarot is saying. You're going to get to the point where you're going to get really fed up. Libra energy, Queen of Swords reverse. You kind of let the devil in here. And then you're going to get so fed up. You're really going to be kicking this energy out. Star reverse and Nine of Wands reverse is saying there's just no hope. You're not going to turn this hoe into something loyal. It's just not happening. And the best case for you to find your wish fulfillment is to not give up on yourself. It's to choose you. So to put distance and throw your hands up and walk away from this. And that's when we get the Moon reverse, illuminated to what it is. I feel like with the Seven of Swords reverse, somebody's got physical hits. Oh my gosh, I didn't mean to say it like that. I really hope this person doesn't hit any. I hope that's not your story. I meant like physical evidence. But your intuition's all over this too. To leave this person. But somebody really thinks they can change them. Okay, that's just the feeling I'm getting. I apologize. It's the feeling I'm getting here. What is this King of Wands reverse in the past? And they may have always a good reason. No. Jenny from the block. We are just friends. She just likes to be naked around me. We're just friends. No, it was not like that. All right, what's this? King of Wands reverse in the past. What's the King of Wands reverse in the past doing here, Leo energy? King of Wands reverse in the past for my Cancerians. Gosh, this card doesn't want to come. High Priestess reverse and the Chariot, both your cards. I couldn't get those back in the deck. I'm telling you, this is divinely orchestrated. Somebody needs a wake-up call because this person's only going to drag you down. It says, put some gas in your tank and get the hell out of here. The red flags are all over this. All this person could do is drag you down into their abyss. That's all they can do. You're not going to elevate them. They're going to just drag you down. And this person isn't going to change. They're going to keep breadcrumbing you. And then you pull yourself back, and then here comes that evil bastard trying to pull you back in. But how come we never get past the page? Page is your best chance here. And all the pages except for this are reverse. Because the person is a bit of a juggler here. Two of Pentacles. And I think they think they're really good at what they're doing. But the Seven of Swords reverse says they get busted. But I just think they're fast talkers. Okay, what is this? High Priestess reverse. What is that? I don't. The Six of Wands reverse. Leo energy. Might be dealing with a Leo, Cancer. Might be dealing with a Leo. What is the Six of Wands reverse doing here on your mind? And the High Priestess reverse. See, the High Priestess reverse knows, but when she's upright, she's not talking about what she knows. With being reversed, maybe it's time to lay your foot down with this person. I think with the Seven of Swords reverse, you know exactly what they're doing, and you probably know why it's not really getting to where it needs to go. But for why, who is holding on to who here with the Four of Pentacles? Okay, what is this? Six of Wands reverse and the High Priestess reverse on your mind. It is the Four of Wands. But I really think this person, this is going to happen. Aries energy. They promise this. But then all they have you here is waiting for this elusive cup. And Cancer, if you would stand up and open your eyes, the cup is probably full of shit. It's full of intentions. It's probably plastic. It's not even anything of value. No wonder this person's got their eyes closed and they're dreaming of something that's not even real. And it's your energy. When you're so much above this energy. What is this? Four of Wands and the Four of Cups. The fours are stability. Yeah. I felt that, see, I feel like Cancer, you probably have a good home. You could be a single parent. You could be just very independent. I think you have your life figured out. And this person, I don't think really does. And I think you think maybe for whoever story this is, that maybe you can fix them or you can elevate them or you can help them. But they're a King of Swords reverse. This person isn't changing their ways. Aquarius energy. When a King of Swords comes out reverse, this is a person who's not willing to change. Could he change? Yes, but he's not willing to change. There's a difference. See the butterfly set in stone? This is a person who's very, 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 very stubborn. When it's like this, he knows everything. He's probably emotionally abusive, could be physically abusive. He has mental issues. It's just not a good card reverse, okay? And we have you as a Four of Cups and a Four of Wands who's very stable, who has their life figured out. And I feel like this person is a really good talker. But it doesn't last very long because they only give intentions. They don't actually have anything to back that up with. All right, what is the Lovers, the Fool, the Four of Wands, and the Awakening reverse? Again, we have Four of Wands upright with the Fool and the Lovers. And the Star reverse is a third time in this deck this card wanted to come out, Aquarius. It's saying there is no hope. There's no hope for this person. Lovers reverse. It's a soulmate. But this soulmate is not awake to their life. This soulmate's not a spiritually awake. This soulmate's not a twin flame awake. However you want to define it, this person is in a low vibrational playing field. I mean, you can see it, but there's no point if you see it all day long. If this person's not willing to see their own behavior, then what are you going to do? You're a magician here, but there's only so much you can do. You can't change them and you can't put them on a better path because you see their potential. All it's doing is bringing you down spiritually and in your heart. And God doesn't want that. The spirit guides don't want that. They want to see you stay high and elevated. And to have somebody who really, really does deserve you, Cancer. This person doesn't deserve you. They really don't. Maybe in another life they will, but right now they have a lot of lessons to learn. And why should you have to learn it with them? Why should you have to burn off their bad karma with them? You've already done that probably in a different life. And maybe that is the connection, the soul connection. You've lived a life with them. You've been there, but you elevated. You looked at yourself and say, I want better. I want to do better. This person hasn't done that yet. All right, what is I'm coming off very preachy and bitchy. I apologize, Cancer. What is this? Lovers and the Awakening reverse. And the Five of Swords reverse. I do feel like when you pull away, here they come. Five of Swords reverse is, it could be an apology, But it's like a half-assed apology. Like I said, Jenny from the block, yeah, she's naked. I don't know. That's just how she likes to be. I can't help these women or these men if they're calling me. They always have a reason. I mean, you physically, with your eyeballs, can see what this person's doing, but they will always have an excuse of why it's happening. I don't know. I think in Nine of Wands reverse in the Tower. I think in the Ace of Pentacles, I think somebody is bringing in the Tower to take back their power in this situation. I think you are waking up to how low vibrational this is. And you could be in the sun without them, or you could stay in the sun reverse with them. And I think this is going to be the choice here in the near future. Ace of Swords is you know the truth, that who you're dealing with is not about the truth. Ace of Swords says, it's take the sword and please, 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 Cancer, cut yourself loose. You don't deserve this unbalance. You really don't. You're trying to help somebody out. This could even be a friend. And all they're doing is taking advantage of you. And you're the one, Justice reverse, getting screwed over here by a juggler who doesn't have the balls to keep you up in the air properly. You know, it's a terrible juggler at that. Six of Cups reverse, Seven of Pentacles reverse. You're wasting your time on trying to think if you put more time or attention into it, somehow this person's going to finally see the connection for what it is. It's saying you're wasting your time here. Your best chance is to pull yourself away and move on. And this person might have a miracle happen. A miracle happen here and say, oh my gosh, where's my Cancer? Where's Cancer? And this person might finally get on a horse and come find you. But right now, they're taking advantage of your presence and of your good nature, and you don't deserve that. All right, my Cancerians, that is what I have for you. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your week. I may or may not see you this weekend, but I will definitely see you guys next week. All right, take care.